Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. My husband is not a magician, says Oluremi as Adeleke orders speaks on Nigeria. She had to really just come out and let Nigerians know how she also feels with regards to many issues that are currently on ground. The First Lady Oluremi, I know she'll be feeling the heat as much as her husband is feeling it. By the time the Chicago State University result is out, whatever happens, we'll take it from there. But it is going to, even if for instance, Tinubu will not be removed, say there is, for instance, an alteration in his result, it was fraud and whatever, Tinubu has immunity. So the Supreme Court may not remove him, but it will take away credibility from their government and it will affect them beyond we can imagine. So she's saying to Nigerians, please have mercy on my husband. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu, has said her husband, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not a magician, even as she pleaded with Nigerians to have faith in the current administration and not to listen to rumor. She spoke yesterday during an interdenominational service to mark Nigeria's 63rd independence anniversary held at the National Christian Center in Abuja. Mrs. Tinubu Oluremi said the president's recent trip to the United Nations General Assembly in New York was full of success stories. We came back with good news. All we inherited are things that happened many years ago. We are not here to appoint or apportion blame on any administration, but to fix what is already damaged, she said. Please, I plead with you to be patient with Mr. President. Don't listen to rumors and those who wants to destroy his name. He's a good man. He has a heart for the nation and he wants to make things better. He came on the shoulder to build and to revamp the economy again. The First Lady added, my husband is not a magician. He's going to work bit by bit. He is here to work for you. Trust me, I know who I'm talking about. I can vouch for him. And I believe and hope that you will have faith in him and this administration. The best is yet to come. Please be patient. This comes at the heels of some state governors, administration, citizens of Nigerians and others who have showed up for the interdenomination worship, and Oluremi speaking, advising Nigerians to take heed and not to listen to any form of rumor. This is as Chicago State University is looking forward to releasing Tinubu's results any moment from now, which has been a center of controversy as the Supreme Case judgment comes, which will either make or mar the administration. She encouraged and says to Nigerians to be patient, to allow peace to reign, and to have faith in her husband. So this is Tinubu, the wife of the president, the Tinubu's wife, okay, Oluremi, and her advice to Nigerians is that they should please be patient with her husband. They should please be patient with her husband. Say because her husband has a good heart. He came and his mind is to make Nigeria better. And she said they are not coming to apportion blame to anybody or to say this administration was the cause of it. That administration did A, B, C, D, Z. He said she can talk to Nigerians about Tinubu because it's her husband, and she can tell them who this man really is and what the kind of heart that he has. That people should not listen to rumor. So in case you are listening to rumor, the wife of the president has given us this message to deliver to you, that you should please not listen to rumor. You should have faith in the president and this administration, knowing that he will work bit by bit to put things in place. And the aim is to ensure that Nigerians smile. Okay, so whatever you have about Tinubu, you heard, especially with this result saga, so you go forgive Tinubu, and you must consider and you must have your heart to know that the man is ready to work. So it's not because one thing or another. No. He's just ready to, to begin to work, and he wants to work for the nation so that things will be better. So people must learn to, learn to accept him and not put anything in their hearts, knowing that, Tinubu, his aim, his purpose, is to work, and he wants to work. This is on the heels of so many controversies surrounding who Tinubu really is. there's a lot around the president. And in case you're not aware, this whole issue is causing, a lot of, is making things really, really very, very skeptical in Nigeria, because people don't even know. Credibility this is going down by the moment. And if this result is released and there are controversies, is beyond the very, what we expected. It's going to affect Tinubu's administration in no small way. So the wife need to prep you. Okay, she needs to give you prepping and prepare your heart, so that when you hear whatever you hear, she said the most important thing is that you should not listen to rumor. What did I say? Don't listen to rumor. So you should know that some people are trying to make the president look like, he's a bad person. And what have you said? No, no, no. It's just a figment of their imagination. It's the lie they are trying to put out there. The president is not a bad person. He's come to work for Nigeria. This is his heart. This is the way he feels. She knows him personally, and she can what? And she can vouch for him. So nobody should think that the president is coming to steal their money or and all that. He said what they inherited is a combination of some things that have happened in this country for a long time. It's a combination of a lot. So she said the people should forgive, forget, and move on. And please, according to her, don't listen to rumor. Rumor will not make it. It will destroy the whole thing, the whole process. So it is time that we all look at these things and understand where our sister is coming from. She came with a plea. Okay, she came with a plea, and she has been talking and saying, things can be different. Things can actually be different. So it is what it is. If there's any time in the history of the nation where people need to rise up and ensure that, whatever we are doing it with a good heart, and we are ready that things changes, this is the time. We must do it with a very, very clear heart and clear mind, and ensure that, we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every single one of us must ensure that we do all that is needed to change the course of the nation and to make Nigeria a better place. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now.